Hi everybody, it's me Ryan, and this is my training partner Julia.
Hi.
She's going to be helping out demonstrate some of the stuff that you guys normally do in class, just so that you have a feel of how it looks on multiple people.
And even though you're watching this video from home, make sure you're attentively listening and staying safe.
Alright, we're going to start with our classic warm-up of running in a circle, and I'll call out how we change as we go. So to start off just with a jog. I'll jog in a circle. Get that heart rate up. I'm sitting inside all day watching Disney movies. Alright, and you can switch to high knees. Bring those knees up higher, perpendicular to your body. Perpendicular means a 90-degree angle. I'm pretty certain we talked about it before. And now switch over to kicking your butt. Bring those heels up high. You're going to lean a little bit forward while you do that. And now switch to skipping. Try and get up as high as you can. Really push through your point to levitate. Again, try to point through your feet so you get a moment of levitation. And switch to your other Shavasana. And back to running. Hopefully you're breathing a little bit more heavily than you were before. And now come to a walk. And go up on your tiptoes and arm circles backwards. Really walk on your tiptoes. And try to keep your ribs in and your abs tight as you circle your arms back. And now switch to circle forward. The biggest circles you can possibly make. And now walk on your heels and crisscross your arms like you're cutting some grass that's really tall. And you don't necessarily have to do all of this in a circle. If you're in a small place and you need to just run back and forth, feel free to do so. But make sure you don't hit any of your parents' furniture or expensive lamps or lighting fixtures.
You can also run in place.
All right, and now we're gonna stretch. So since we're doing cartwheels today, we're gonna really stretch out our splits and our straddles so that we're ready to really lift those legs up and go all the way over. So first, we're gonna start in that little lunge with your right leg forward and your left leg down on your knee, and you're gonna tuck your tailbone so that you get that nice stretch on this lowered leg. We're gonna reach our arm over on the same leg that has the knee down and reach over just a little bit to increase that stretch. And it should feel pretty good. And you're just gonna remember to breathe while you're here and keep that tailbone tucked. Keep your spine long and elongated as you stretch. And don't forget to breathe. I only say that because I know some of you do forget to breathe. And now we're gonna extend that back leg, the left leg, into a lunge. We're gonna really feel that lunge. Get down deep and keep the back leg straight. Don't bend it. And really feel that stretch. You can bounce up and down a little bit to feel it more. should really feel it in your inner hip and that extended leg. And remember to breathe. And now you can tap your knee down to the ground about 8 times. Just think about moving that knee. If this is a little bit hard, you can put your hands down to help you so that it's less hard. But it should increase that stretch, and you'll feel a little bit of a burn in your leg that's gonna help you get better splits. All right, you can come back onto that knee that was down before and extend your front right leg forward and lean over it. But remember to keep your spine straight. So breathe in, elongate, breathe out, fall down a little bit while keeping a straight spine. And remember to keep breathing while you do this. You can breathe in again and elongate, and breathe out and come down. It should feel a little uncomfortable, but that's okay. Splits aren't really comfortable. All right, and now, if you're ready, you can slide into your split with your right leg forward. You can keep your hands on the ground as you do this, so that you're not all the way down, or if you want to go all the way down, you can just go all the way down. And remember to breathe and try to keep your hips square. Keeping your hips square just means that like your 2 hip bones are relatively in line with each other. So that may require you, instead of going out like this, to sort of twist your torso in front. And it may, like me, it makes me come up a little bit because I don't have a full, totally aligned split. And just remember to breathe here for 30 seconds. Don't just go down and then come right back up. That's not really good for your leg muscles. It'll cause them to go into shock and they'll freak out. But you're gonna be great. Now grab your right leg and bring it in into a sort of half split. And you should feel this stretch along your outside of your right leg. And come up a little bit. Breathe. Try to keep those hips square again. If you want, you can bend your back leg and grab it. As you can see Julia do. It's a little bit hard to see me grabbing it. It's back there, I promise. And really pull it to get a nice quad stretch in your back leg. And again, the little bounces can be a little bit helpful to sort of like work out all those muscular tensions that you get from being cooped up inside all day. All right. And come out of that, you can sort of shake your right leg out, shake your left leg out, do the hokey pokey.
Turn your elbows out.
Exactly, and now we're gonna do all of that again on the left leg. So come with your left leg in front, right leg has the knee on the ground, tuck that pelvis, right hand up, lean a little bit over. Remember to breathe and be long in your spine. You should feel a sort of uncomfortable stretch all the way down here, which is gonna help with those splits. Keep breathing. And now come down into a lunge again. Extend that back right leg back. Keep it straight. Don't fall over like I did because you just hit your friend with your elbow in the head. You can give it a little bounces. Keep breathing. Keep the back leg straight. And now try and reach that back knee down to the ground 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Almost went to 10. Put that right knee down and extend that front leg forward. And take in a big breath. Make that spine nice and long and straight, and let it out and lean over that front leg. And breathe in again. Extend, release, and fall over that front leg. And yeah, it's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. Well, it should feel stretchy, not painful. If it feels painful, stop doing it. And we'll get to it later. Always be safety. Once that begins to feel a little bit comfortable, go ahead and slide out into your split. Let that left leg go in front and that right leg come back. And if you want, you can keep your hands on the ground. Keep those hips square. That means in line. And just fall down into it. All right, and you can bend that front leg and bring it into a half split. And really stretch that out. And remember, the reason we're stretching so much right now is because we're doing cartwheels. And in order to actually do a cartwheel properly, it's immensely helpful to be very loose in your legs so you can fully travel over your head with all of the capacity of your long, long legs. If you want, grab your back leg, pull it out, get a quad stretch. You can't see it, it's back there, I promise. Look at it. And keep breathing during all of this. All right. And now for the last stretch, we're gonna go into our straddles, and Julia and I are gonna stagger as we do in class. So come into your straddle, go over to your left side, bring your right arm over. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, extend the back. Breathe out, keep it straight and fall a little bit lower into the stretch. Really feel it on your inner leg. And now breathe in, face your leg. Breathe out, come down over it. Try and keep both legs fully on the ground. And now come back through the center and go over to your left. Bring your left arm over, right arm in front, and reach over to your right toe. Breathe in, extend, breathe out, fall a little bit deeper into that stretch. And now breathe in and fall over your right leg. Breathe in again, extend, breathe out, lower. And now breathe in, come up, and now we're gonna go to the center. If you can, put your forearms on the ground. And breathe in, extend, breathe out, fall a little bit deeper. If you want, you can spread your arms out like I am. You can reach forward like this to pull. Gets a little extra stretch, but you want to hang out here for about 30 seconds because this straddle is very important for cartwheeling. Breathe in, breathe out, come down for one more time. And come back up and shake those legs out. Wah, 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 wah. And now we're ready to go into some cartwheels.